Action. Okay, I go by Zoe. Zoe Artistry. Alright, I am Zoe. Go by Zoe Artistry. And alright, let's go. Action.
Here.
Oh. Action. Alright, cause I just need to get loose. I wish I had a glass of wine. Okay. It's the AM Cuzo. We are back with another video. So we're back with a new video. Welcome to the AM Cuzos. Wait a minute. Hold on 1 second. Let me flip you over. Bam. There we go. Welcome to the AM Cuzos. It's your girl Zoe Artistry. And here on this channel, we talking about a little bit of fashion, beauty, lifestyle, vlog from time to time, and hell or heck, whatever else I feel like talking about. So look, today's video, we're going to learn how to wrap your hair like this. I get a lot of questions on how I wrap it, what's under here. Is your hair that thick? You know, all that, like how you get it to two-tone and all that other stuff. And I said, listen, let me just do a video. It is about time I do a video. If you don't know, I like to wear wraps when one, my hair ain't done, or two, I don't feel like doing my hair. I don't do bonnets, it's ghetto, but I love me a good wrap or a good hat. So in today's video, we're going to show y'all how to wrap this up, okay? So I think I'm gonna just go into the, should I go into the bathroom? Or should I can't remember what I want to do. I said bathroom or probably sit in my vanity. Whatever way, the next video you're gonna see me looking crazy. So if there's something you wanna watch, see, view, just keep on watching. Deuces. All right, I look crazy. As y'all can see, I could not. Hey, I'm recording. I could not believe I look crazy. Okay, so anywho, I literally just took the wrap down, as y'all can see. Hair's real nappy, hair's real beady. Okay, real nappy, real beady. But the whole trick to this scarf thing is, depending on how much hair you have to put it up in a ponytail. So right now my hair is so thick that I literally had this in like 3 ponytails. So I'm just gonna put it back in 3 ponytails. And if I look this way, it's because the camera thing right here, so it's directing me. So I had this in 3 ponytails, and I'm also right here by my mirror. So first thing first, you wanna put your hair in a ponytail. Like I said, depending on how your hair is, you wanna put this in, oh wait, sorry, either 1 big ponytail, 2 big ponytails, or whatever. In my case, I had my hair in 3 ponytails because I already had my hair in ponytail from, you know, going to bed, going to sleep. So I had them in 3 ponytails. And like this. This can be a nappy ponytail. It doesn't have to be neat. And then you want to take a scarf, a big long scarf, very long. This is not a real Alexander McQueen scarf. This is a fake scarf that I got from a beauty supply store. So, and this was a long, like years. You know, so this is not real, okay? Then what you want to do is toss it over your head like this. Now if y'all can see, it's over my head. You want to toss it over your head just like this. You want to take the back, cross it over here like that until you get something like this. Now depending on how big you want your scarf to be, that is going to define, that's going to give the shape and the definition. But you want to make sure that it's really tight and just keep grabbing it. And then you see how my ponytail is going which way? That's how it's going to show up on your scarf. So you want to make sure your ponytail is like up, firm, up. You don't want it to be all looking crazy, right? Okay, so like I said, you want to make sure this is tight. So let me make sure I'm good. And then you just want to go up, and it's like you can go as high as you want. So this is 1 scarf. Normally I'll probably do 2, but because my hair is already thick and I actually have like length now, I'm only gonna do one. And then you just want to go wrap it around again, and then you want to just, you know, tuck this however you want to tuck it, like that. So you want it to look up like this. That's the first step right there. Now, the only reason why my scarf is always two-tone, because people think I got like two scarves on one scarf. I mean, two scarves on top of my head. I do, but people think, okay, let me see. People think I have 3 scarves then on that case. But it's only 2 scarves. This scarf is already two-tone. So it already comes two-tone. Okay? This is actually a scarf that I'm supposed to wrap around my neck, but I also use it as a head scarf. So, the same way I put the first one on, you're going to put this one on the same way. So just place it on your head. Like this, and then take this like this, take it from the back. Once again, let me show y'all again. Okay, make sure you always gotta make sure this scarf is where you want the scarf to be, because this is what's going to give the definition. So put the scarf on your head like this. Okay, make sure it's nice and tight. Grab it from the back and then twist. That's right there is giving that definition, that form. You want to make sure it's really, really tight. And then just wrap it around. Now y'all see how that is? Like right there is giving that. And that's because this is this one scarf sitting right up on top. Now because my scarf has like these ridge stringy things, what I normally do is I make sure this is really, really tight. There we go. See how it was defined? It's giving a nice little shape and it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. I take this and I twirl it. So I'll just twirl it all the way down to the end. And then I take the same thing, do the other side like this. And then I will just take this and then I will tie it up in the back. And now here's the part, like if you want to get like real shapely with it, just tie it and then start tucking it. But you want to make sure everything nice and tight. The tighter the better. So just start tucking everything in. Okay, like this. Tuck everything in. If you need to just take some fabric, push it all the way down. You can even take some fabric up, like take some of this fabric, push it up to cover some of that, to make it even more taller if you choose to. You look at this mirror right here too, so I gotta use both mirrors. Okay, but if you have the ones with the string, it's something you can, you know, just maneuver. Take some fabric. Just here's where you just do the tucking game. Like now at this point, you make your own situation. Just play the tucking game at this point. Just start tucking some things in. But like I said, the most important part to this is to make sure your scarf is really, really tight when you're wrapping it. And forgive me, my neighborhood is always, they like fireworks all year round around here. So I live in the hood, unfortunately. It's an upper coming gentrification area. But anywho, so yeah, you just want to make sure it's nice and tight. And then what gives it that extra coolness, you leave some hair out. Okay. Like leave, okay, look at this little string. There we go. Lord. You leave some hair out. Make sure you show your earrings. Cause you know, you still want to be cute at the end of the day. So what I typically do is I leave just a little peak of hair out, because, and then like gel it down. Make sure we good back here. You just fill it and tuck it, fill it and tuck it, fill it and tuck it. Okay, so you just make sure you like gel it down, put some edge control on your sides. I think this side already done wore out. And then that's it. And push it down in the back so nobody can see your little buckshots. And that's pretty much it. So you can do this with any scarf, but you have to make sure it's long. You know, very decorative, very colorful. Whatever you choose to do. Tie down real tight. Make sure the main part is your first part, because your first scarf is going to give it that shape. So you want to make sure your first scarf is wherever you're trying to go with it. You can't have no flat scarf. You know, you can't have the first one flat, because this one's going to be flat. So you have to make sure you define that, you know, that shape you want with the first scarf. If the first scarf is not long enough, typically what I would have done, put another scarf and set it right on top of that first scarf, and just, you know, set it right on top, and then put this scarf on there. But like I said, because my hair is so thick, this one I used to have a perm. My hair was, it was thick, but it wasn't as full. It was just straight. But now that my hair is very thick, like, I don't need a second scarf because I have a lot of hair underneath. So I just use this one scarf, put my hair up in 3 ponytails, and then that's it. Okay? So tell me what you think. If you're going to wrap your hair up, how you gonna wrap your hair up? Leave your questions and comments below. But like I said, this is a good little trick when you got a bad hair day, you don't feel like doing your hair, you know. And also you can dress this up or dress this down. I've been rocking the scarf for years now. Black, pink, whichever color, like whatever I feel like the mood is. Maybe I'm gonna wrap that scarf up and put some makeup on my face. Or we're gonna walk up out the door. Look, let me tell you something. I got the funniest story. Recently, I supposedly went out, but I didn't. One, I really wasn't in the mood, and then two, my hair was looking a mess. And let me tell you something. My cousin was telling my girl, where you wrap? Put your wrap on your head. And then a good friend of mine was gonna say the same thing. This fool wanna tell me, where you wrap? Put your wrap on your head. It's the wrap for me. It's the wrap for me. But yes, like I said, please like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. I hope this was helpful, and until next time, deuces.